Hello everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 4. Wow, can't believe it's already day 4. Amazing. Today we are making my son, who has a birthday coming up, we're making him cake pops. But not on a stick because daycare doesn't allow sticks. What we are going to be using is just super simple cake mix from the store and everything that is in the cake or you need for the cake mix. We have some vanilla frosting, a couple different sprinkles, some almond bark, which I have already used part of this. I have another one unopened if we need it. I'm not sure how much I will actually need. Some cupcake liners, some candles, although I'm not using this for this cake. I'm actually going to be making another 2 cakes because my husband and I decided to have all summer babies. So I have to make 2 birthday cakes, not in today's video, but in an upcoming video, I will be making 2 birthday cakes from scratch. So spoiler alert, that is coming up. I guess without further ado, let's get started because I'm running low on time. I need to be gone in about 2 hours. I don't even know if that's enough time to let the cake bake and cool, but we're gonna do what we can. And if I have to finish this video later, well, then so be it, I guess. So the first thing first, we are going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And then we're gonna mix this all up, put it in the cake pan, and bake it for 24 to 29 minutes. So I will check in on it. But let's get the oven preheating and let's start mixing this together.
This is one of my favorite things to make. It is a super easy recipe and it is super tasty. If you like cake, you will absolutely love this. If you have never tried to make this, I highly recommend it. It seems like so much more effort, but it really isn't that much effort. And it is just a hit with everyone. Everyone that I've ever brought it to absolutely loves them. And they don't believe me when I say it's like a super, super easy recipe. This recipe would also be very, very easy with kids and really fun with kids because you get to squish cake and that just seems so much fun for kids. Don't forget to spray your pan. I always do, but I didn't this time.
Okay, the cake is completely cooled and out of the oven. Now I am going to put on some gloves and put in a little bit of frosting, smash it all up, and I'm gonna start to make the balls. And then I'm gonna do the chocolate later because I won't have enough time right now, but I will do that tonight in this video. But I actually need to grab a container to put the balls in first. So let me go grab that and then let's get to getting messy. I found another container of frosting in the cupboard, so I'm gonna use that. For this whole cake, I'm using about 1/4 cup of frosting. And that might be a little bit too much, but hey, it's for kids, so I'm sure they'll like it. You don't have to use gloves. I am because I don't like messy fingers, but if you don't mind or you don't have gloves, definitely don't need to do it. But yeah, we're just gonna squish and keep on squishing until everything is well incorporated. And is that the right word to use? I don't think it is. But yeah, we are gonna squish and squish and squish and then make some balls. And yeah, the cake is a little bit warm, but it's not too bad. I think it's not like warm enough that it's gonna melt the frosting, which is what we want to avoid. Okay, this is the perfect consistency that we're looking for. It holds its shape nice and everything is nice and moist. So yeah, we're gonna start making the balls. I am going to do them on the smaller side. These gloves are way too big for me. I'm gonna do them on the smaller side of probably about this big. I think it's about a tablespoon. If you have like one of those scoops, it's about that big.
I never make perfect balls because that shows that they're not made in a factory and they are homemade, which always makes them taste just a little bit better. Each ball turns out to be under about half a piece of cake too.
Okay, here we go. I got quite a few, and now I need to get some chocolate on the stove, but I'm gonna do that in a little bit, but not for you guys.
We do not have a microwave, so anytime I need to melt any chocolate, this is how I do it. Just take a double boiler I got off of Amazon, about $30, and water in the bottom and the chocolate on the top, and stir consistently. Without the sticks, this process can be a little tedious, especially if you want them to look really nice, but what I do is just use a fork and roll the ball in the chocolate, and then when you go to dump it into the cupcake liner, try not to have it tip over because then you'll get the fork lines. But if you're not able to tip it over, then it will look beautiful, and you can add some sprinkles if you want. I know kids always like it, and of course it makes it look pretty.
All right, everyone, here they are. Here are all the birthday treats that we made. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys have ever made this recipe or cake pops in general, yeah, what do you do differently? I kind of made up this recipe. I saw a recipe a long time ago, probably 10 years ago, and I've just kind of kept it in the back of my head. So that is just what I do to make these awesome cake ball pops things. I don't know. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching another day of Vlogmas in July. I am having so much fun recording all of these videos and getting them posted. And yeah, let me know what else do you want to see this Vlogmas in July. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.